How do you get more attention online on your social media accounts? Attention. Well, attention means more people seeing things, more opportunity for engagement, more opportunity to speak to more people. It's very, very simple. You need more people. If you're growing your business on Instagram and Facebook, where most fitness professionals are, you can't have escaped the fact that organic marketing is taking time to build your following. It's taking time to grow numbers. Now, that depends. Depends if you found your content strategy, you found what gets you a bigger audience. There's a lot of people right now, more influencer style coaches online who will post and their following organically grows very, very quickly. And they found what works. There's a lot of you who haven't really found what works yet. You haven't really got a lot of time because at the end of the day, you need to be speaking to people. You need people to see your content. But the longer somebody's following you, the greater the chance of them zoning out. I think you know what I mean. If you look at the people you follow on a day-to-day basis, you don't watch everybody's content that you follow. You might watch their content to start with, and then over time, you just zone out of their content. Attention is shorter nowadays. So what you have got to do is you need new people landing on your page on a consistent basis. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about some of the strategies that you should use and why you should use it. I'm going to give you something to think about. Many of you know gyms, right? If a gym has 3,000 members, and it doesn't grow its membership base, just stays on that number. As a professional coach in that gym, after a while, let's say there's 10 PTs in your gym, everybody's speaking to everybody, everybody's trying to get them as clients. Let's say out of 3,000 people, 500 are either looking for PT, want PT, are in a position for PT. And out of all of the trainers there, you end up with 20, 40, 30 clients each across the board. Okay. I say that's 300. Eventually, with the 3,000 members that are in the gym and there's no new ones and people leaving, you'll have worked through everybody. Now, every so often, you'll pick up the odd client. There'll be somebody that just comes about ready. But then there's the gym down the road that has 10 trainers, and each month they lose a few members, but they're constantly bringing in new people, constant people that are ready to exercise, inspired, energized, and ready to go. They're actually the people that turn into being customers. Would you believe that from my DM conversations in my Instagram account, 75% of the people we speak to are new followers. And 75% of the people that actually sign up to our program from conversations in DM are new followers to my account. No way, no way. It's true. The majority of the people that we end up signing up from my Instagram account into our coaching programs are people that have probably followed us within the last 3 to 4 weeks. That's crazy. What does this tell you? Yes, we follow up with people that have been following us for quite a while, but it's a smaller percentage that end up becoming a client. The biggest percentage is actually new followers. We know that new people that hear about me, know about me, maybe read my book, maybe come across the YouTube channel, then find my Instagram page. These people are ready. They're ready to take action. Somebody's told them about us, and we can drive them into being a potential client, whether it's now or further down the line. So the reason I'm telling you this is that if you've got your Instagram page and for the last 2 to 3 months, you haven't grown, or you haven't seen exponential growth, 200 to 300 new followers a week. If you haven't seen that level of growth over the course of a month, 1,000, 1,500 new people per month, then you're actually going to struggle to grow your audience or your following and your revenue and clients. Or the strategies you're using right now over the last 3 months have worked very, very well. You've got clients, but you've got what we call the low-hanging fruit. You've got the people that are ready for coaching. And then you start trying to have DM conversations with all your old followers. Well, they're not going to reply to you because they've zoned out. They're not bothered. They're not interested. They see your name and they're like, oh my, I stopped following your stuff ages ago. So you're going to upset yourself going through this old list of people that aren't watching your content, don't follow you, and don't really know a lot about what you're doing today. But you're obsessed over that and you don't obsessed with new following. So here's some things that you need to do. Just wanted to stop the video for 2 seconds. Now, if you find my content helpful and you want to learn more from me, you want access to resources, you want more free trainings and live weekly webinars, then make sure you click the link in the description. Make sure you head over to my Impact and Integrity free Facebook group. Now, let's get on with the video. The first thing you need to do is you need to toughen up. When you start in a gym as a personal trainer, there is no escaping. You have to talk to gym members. You have to talk to people. I didn't fill my PT diary without speaking to people. I could walk around with my guns flexed and smiling and looking at people, but they don't come up to me and say, I'd love to become a client. Maybe somebody further down the line that I've been talking to for months, but not straight away. It means I've got to talk to them, I've got to nurture them, I've got to help them, and then I've got to propose a call, I've got to do a consultation, hopefully sign the client up. That's a conveyor belt that is a given in business for many, many, many businesses around the world. However, it comes to online and coaches like, oh my God, is that what's got to happen? Now, as your business grows, yes, that's one way of getting clients. I have multiple ways that we bring clients into the business, but that's something I obsess over. New conversations with new followers and re-engaging people that have followed us for a while. And they are one of the big areas that we generate revenue into the business. So for you, if you got 600, 1,000 followers, 2,000 followers, it's not really grown much over the last 3 to 6 months. You need more followers. So where do you find more followers? Well, something that's very, very simple for you to do that very, very few people do. Mum, dad, uncle, auntie, brother, sister, friends. Mum, dad, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, friends. Each of those, if they've got 100, 200, 300 followers on Instagram, all of their followers, if they are not big social media users, will be their friends, brothers, uncles, aunties, sisters. They will be within that sphere. So if you go to extend 6 people deep, friends, brothers, uncles, aunties, sisters, boyfriends, whatever. And you take that batch of people. And then every day you follow a percentage of those people. And when they follow you back, you engage in a conversation. That amount of people, if you pick 6 people and then so you go 6 horizontally. So you go brother, sister, uncle, auntie, friend, 6. And then you go down in a column for each one. And you write down the names of all their friends. And then you just add, and you join people. And then by the end of the week, you'll have had 250 new followers. Now, from the 250 followers, you might get 25% if you're lucky that then follow you back. If you comment on their post and like their posts every single day, you increase the chances of them following you back. When they follow you back, you have a conversation with them and you learn the skill of being able to have a conversation, and potentially that person turns into a book call. First thing. The second thing, use hashtags. Go to hashtags on Instagram. Type in certain hashtags relative to the things that you know your target audience will search for relative to their goals. Weight loss journey 2024. Pick it. Look down the page, look at the grid and see all these people either documenting their journey, talking about training, and follow them and like their post and comment on their post. Increase that following and engagement there. Now, there's 2 ways you can do that. For example, there's 2 ways. There's multiple different ways. There's 2, which will help you to get to 250, 300 new followers per week. Okay. 1,000 to 1,200 per month. If you imagine you were doing 1,000 to 1,200 a month, yes, you're going to have people leave, but they're new. They're new people that follow your page that you can engage with. And when they see your content, so long as your brand is of high value, you'll end up entering into a conversation. The final thing to consider that's so important is when you have a very clear brand on your Instagram page, you can see very, very clearly what you do, who you work with, and the results that you achieve. Not thinking about doing this if your brand is terrible and it's just got you with your girlfriend or baby or friends. It's actually a coaching brand. You're demonstrating a professional coaching brand. The next thing you do is you can start to run ads. Now you can run ads where you've had a reel that's done very, very well on your Instagram page and you boost it. You boost it to an audience that is aligned with your followers, and Facebook with a budget would put that in front of them, and it gives you a better opportunity to be seen, be followed, and engage with people. You can also go into the Meta Business Suite where there's a lot better opportunities for targeting and placing the videos and get more people using Meta's targeted ad strategies to see your content. And when they see your content, they follow the page. When they follow the page, you increase your followers. Now, those strategies in themselves require you to have thick skin, create content, engage and have conversations with people, and then ultimately sell to people. You must understand, in the middle of 2024, attention is harder to get. There's a lot of people paying for it over the last few years. You know, Instagram especially wants you to pay to get in front of people. It wants a genuine connection with people as well. And if you've got a very, very flat business that's not got new followers, not got new likes, not got new people engaging, people will just see that as a flat account. You need more followers on a consistent basis. If you don't have consistent followers, you don't have enough people to speak to you. If you don't have enough people to speak to you, you won't get book calls and sales. Your old following dies off. Your new following are ready to buy. You need attention online. And if you sit there expecting it to come to you, it will not happen. If you go out there and get it, you have a much stronger chance of turning your followers, your growing follower numbers, into new clients. Now, as always, guys, I hope you found this helpful. If you'd like to find more information about how we can help you, completely no obligation. You can go to the link in the description, click on the link, book a call with my team, allow them to be able to take a look at what you're doing, completely no obligation. We've got nothing to sell to you. Let them have a look at what you're doing. They will lay out a plan of what you would need to do with specifics on the next steps. You can take that free of charge. All you need to do is click a link, book a call with my team. If you are listening to this on iTunes, DM me the word coach. I'll send you a message of how you can get in touch with us, and I'll speak to you very soon. But for now, take care, and I'll see you soon.